It began with the usual excitement, men, women, and children parading in orange outfits as they filed into Kingston's National Arena. It was the 79th annual conference of the People's National Party. Light drizzle did not dampen the spirits of the comrades who turned out to hear Peter Phillips in his maiden conference address as party president. But before that, they would hear from speakers like PNP Vice President Dr. Ferguson, who told the comrades that Dr. Shane Alexis was well poised to take home the impending by-election in St. Mary South East.
I have been asked to be Director of Elections for South East St. Mary by-election. I am equal to the task, and I will say to you, as I put on my cap as a 6-star general, that failure is not an option.
Former PNP Presidents P.J. Patterson and Portia Simpson-Miller would also endorse Dr. Alexis.
We're going to organize, and organize till we return that constituency to the safe hands in which it has rested. And Comrade Ferguson, you are the campaign director for the constituency. Call on me, call on anyone else. We will be there with you to ensure success.
Let me say to you, he is a very brilliant young man. And in his field, we can regard him as a great physician. Thank you, Shane. Love you. And I will give you support when you need for me to give you that support.
The firebrand politician Damien Crawford came to the lectern asking for a hold on chairs and music because he wanted to hold a reasoning with comrades. But even so, the chairs were deafening as Crawford told the party faithful that they needed to ensure that elected representatives institute policies that benefit the masses.
When you go in the supermarket, you're not equal to Bush Stewart. When you go in the bank, you're not equal to Bush Stewart. Even when you go in the church, a pastor look on Bush Stewart contribution because you're not equal to Bush Stewart. The only time your X is 1X and his X is 1X is in the polling station. And if you understand what that means, then you realize that the only change you can create is policy change. It is political change through policies. And I'm telling you right now, stop run down profit from project because project not have no real profit. Policy have real profit.
Then it was time for Peter Phillips.
Let us welcome Mr. Fixit. I now present to you my comrade, Dr. Peter Phillips.
In a presentation that would last more than an hour, Phillips would home in on national issues like the economy, governance, and the big one, crime.
We insist the declaration of a zone of special operations is not a crime plan. Again, I want to say to the authorities, there are some things they can do and do immediately that can assist the country to grapple with this problem. First, restore the $2 billion that was reduced in the national security budget. $2 billion now would give police vehicles, intelligence equipment, operational stores that would allow them to fight crime everywhere. Second, as we did in 1997 under PJ's administration, pull out the police force wage negotiations out of the long line of public sector wage negotiations and fast-track the police for an early wage settlement. Because I tell you, it's hard to ask them to go fight crime when they can't take home a decent paycheck at the end of the week.
Phillips would reap chairs when he called for the Holness administration to increase the pension of retirees since there had not been an adjustment since 2013. And then he was outraged that foreigners were playing the main role in the impending project for Jamaica's new parliament building.
I want to say something about the construction industry. Over the years, it has been an important source of growth and employment for the Jamaican people. But in the recent past, the Jamaican segment, the Jamaican-owned segment of this industry has been shrinking. Some of this occurred in our time, but the evidence is clearer now. It cannot be that the Jamaican construction industry, our architects, our engineers, our contractors who designed and built the National Stadium, the Conference Center, designed and built New Kingston, the Bank of Jamaica building, Scotia Center, Oceana Center. Now we are being told that in order to develop downtown Kingston and in order to develop a parliament building, we have to get foreign expertise to design and build it. That is not moving forward, that is moving backward.